Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another LAS season. We're getting ready for season 8 in the LAS right now. We are currently taking LAS registrations right now for our new season. I wanted to take a few minutes and just go over some of the changes that we are doing, going over and implementing for this season. First of which is that we are breaking the ranks and trying to make it so we have accessibility to multiple different ranks. So we're going to be doing a gold league, a plat league, a emerald league, and then a diamond league. The gold and the emerald, I'm sorry, the gold and the diamond leagues are new to us, so we haven't done it before. We've traditionally only ever been a plat and emerald league, and I feel at this time it'd probably be the best to do that. We're also expanding the different days that we play, as we'll see later, but I wanted to go over just a couple different things to how things are going to work. As you can see here on the screen, the first one you can see, which all of this, by the way, will be available to be seen in the LAS Discord. So please make sure to go there when you're looking to apply for, teams for our next season. But the first league I'm going to talk about is the LAS Gold League. It is playing on Saturdays. As you can see, it's a $25 deposit, which is a new thing that we're requiring for all teams in every league, just because it helps us ensure that every single team is going to show up every week. We're not going to have a bunch of dropouts midway through the season and stuff like that. So as it is, we're going to have a gold league, which is essentially a gold one cap with one plat 4 exception player, which means your entire roster can be gold. It can also be lower than gold. It's up to you and how you want to play. If you have a group of friends that are silver and gold, you're more than welcome to apply for our gold league. The prize pool is fully funded by the league. There's no entry fee. You get the deposit back at the end of the season when you don't forfeit games. So the price pool is $300. We can increase this depending on the amount of teams that we have, but I wanted a smaller prize pool on it just because we don't know how big of a league this is really going to be for the Gold League. The next one is our very stock standard Platinum League. This has been the same. This is what Tier 2 for most of you who have been in the LAS for a while is. It's also going to be a $25 deposit. It's the same as before, where you have a P1 cap and then an Emerald for exception player. This is going to have a bigger prize pool than it's ever had, which is a $500 prize pool with 70% going to first place and 30% going over to second place. Our leagues are also changing. Before, we also did a big regular season playoffs and then into a huge grand tournament that includes all the teams from all the different leagues. We've taken a lot of feedback and from what we think is best moving forward, especially with Riot's new implementation of shorter splits. So this first split, season 8, is only going to be regular season and playoffs. It'll be a 6 to 8 week regular season where you're playing BO3s against everyone in your division, and then you'll have a playoff against all the teams and all divisions in your league. So if a plat league has two divisions, we're going to do seeding matches to make sure that all that you play potent against teams from other divisions as well, not just purely being gatekeep to the same teams you just played against in the regular season. So that's something we're doing for every single league. It's something we're really interested in looking into. We're going to start looking to copy more of what they do in Pro Play. So after Split 2, which would be Season 9 of the LAS, we'll include a Grand Tournament to match that of an MSI format. And then in Season 10 later this year, we're going to do a format that matches that of Worlds, which will be with a Swiss format and all that cool stuff. So lots of really exciting things to come in the league. But anyway, I just want to give a quick breakdown of how the structure of our league will work for the next year. Now going back into the individual leagues. So as I said, plat price pool is $500. It's a 70% for first, 30% for second. It's the same as it's always been for tier two. It's just now called LAS plat, and we're gonna make things a lot more organized. That way, captains can talk to one another and have separate discords and stuff like that. So we're really trying to make it as clean as possible. Going into Emerald, which was always been considered our tier one league, it is still being played on Sunday as well as the Platinum League. It's a $25 deposit. It is a $800 prize pool, so again, the highest it's ever been. And then we're doing Emerald 1 camp with a D4 exception player, like it's always been. We'll make some exceptions to players if they capped D3 for a certain number of days or whatever it is. All of these information, again, is in the Discord. It's under leagues. There's the application for every single league you can apply for under that application. So if you have multiple teams, keep going back to the application and submitting and submitting. If you need to submit more, let us know. Eligibility is a is where it tells you all the things that are required for that specific league, where it comes to ranks and requirements and all that good stuff. But we've made our ranks and requirements for solo queue pretty the same all across the board. It's going to be 150 games through season 13 combined, and we'll also look at your season 12 rank. Those are going to be the two ranks we're really looking at. Is season 13 split 1, split 2, you got to have 150 games combined, and then in season 12 we need to look at your games as well. So Sunday Emerald League, same as it's always been, and that'll be our what used to be our tier one team. Super excited to also announce the LAS Diamond League. Something we're really, really, really trying to get off the ground and get going here is really exciting for us to bring it into our league, higher levels of play. If this goes well, we might look into potentially doing a Masters League in the future as well as we continue to grow as a league. But this is our Diamond League. It plays on Friday nights. It is a $25 deposit with a $100 entry fee. That $100 entry fee goes into towards your prize pool. So the prize pool will be a $1,000 minimum. Can increase due to the amount of teams that are in the league. Again, same thing as always. It's going to be a D1 uh, um, cap with a Masters 150 LP exception players. That's what we're doing for this season for the Diamond League. Super excited for it. I hope you guys are excited to play in the league. If again, if anyone ever has any questions or concerns about the league, feel free to create a ticket with us. And give us your feedback on it or what you think could be worked in. But the general point of this video is to tell about two things. We have more leagues that we're opening and that we're trying to create revenue for and bringing people in for to enjoy the way we format our leagues. And then the second thing is that our seasons are going to be shorter. I know there's been a lot of topic about burnout and teams staying together for as long as they were in the LAS before, but we're gonna make for those longer seasons we're gonna have later there'll be larger prize pools to incentivize you to stay together. But for the shorter split, this is what we're going with. This split will run until probably mid-March, early April. Wanted to also talk about our community league. We also have our signups going on for the community league. Our community league is going to be starting out, and it closes registration on January 10th. We could keep it open longer if we deem necessary. As of right now, we think the scouting grounds will take place on January 12th, and it's going to be a fearless style draft league. So what that means is it's fearless mode. You can't play the same champ multiple times. It gets disabled after you play it once, and that'll just make it so it's really, really competitive, I think, and making a really unique twist to how the league will be played. You still do the normal thing where one player is a captain and drafts the rest of the team. That still stays the same. And this league will be from Plat to Masters and will be on Saturdays as well at 8 p.m., same day as the Gold League. So again, thank you guys so much for watching. We hope you guys enjoy and are interested in playing in our league. Links to our Discord will be on the video description as well as the application to apply your teams. So again, thank you guys so much for watching and we look forward to seeing more of you guys in 2024.